We're going to do a video on John McAfee's suicide note, his apparent suicide note, for which his wife is saying no. This is not a suicide note, and we're going to take a look at it. A lot of it is scratched out, but there are some words in there from McAfee, which I think point to the fact that this was no suicide note. But first, the meme of the day, and it has to do with the Texas House Democrats, the Texas lawmakers, the Democrat lawmakers, who decided instead of doing their job and having to vote on legislation regarding IDs for voting, they got on a private jet and decided to go to Washington and cry about it. Of course, the neoliberal Twitter SJW woke left is calling them heroes. Every other normal person on the planet is probably scratching their head saying, what the hell is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? Name me one country that doesn't ask for a basic ID for you to vote. One country. I can't think of one. Maybe there is. I can't think of one. A basic ID. A basic freaking identification. It is the most basic thing that someone can possess as proof of citizenship. The most basic thing. Here in Cyprus, we have 3 IDs. Really easy to get to. Separate driver's license, a separate ID, and a passport. And you can get a health card ID as well. And people have all these IDs, and no one complains about it. There's no one questions it. Whether you're Cypriot or whether you've immigrated here, you go to your local center, you get the ID, or you order it from the internet, you sign documents. That's it. I don't know. Anyway, guys, the meme, I went off on a rant. The memes are, because I just don't understand it. I really don't understand this thing that is very unique to the United States, to cast a vote and not prove that you are who you are. Here is the tweet, which is a meme. And it says, private jet, checkmark. No masks, checkmark. Abandoning their duties, checkmark. Sounds like Democrats to me. And it's in response to a tweet from Scott Gordon, NBC Channel 5, I guess. And it says, on the plane to D.C., Texas Democratic lawmakers are leaving the state to break quorum to stop Republican voting bill. Veteran Capitol observers say this is uncharted territory. It's uncharted stupidity is what it is. Uncharted stupidity. And yeah, look at them. Smiling, no mask, private jet. Yeah, real heroes. Real heroes. Here's another meme, guys. This is, yeah, orange jumpsuits. Anyway, let's get to the main story, and that's McAfee here. McAfee. From RT, the title says, sounds like one of John's tweets. McAfee's doubtful widow shares photo of his alleged suicide note. And here is what Janice McAfee said. Here is the alleged suicide note found in John's pocket. This note does not sound anything like someone who has no hope and is contemplating ending their life. This note sounds like one of John's tweets. Hashtag not a suicide note. Hashtag justice for John McAfee. John McAfee. Here's the note, guys. You can see just a lot of stuff scribbled out. Would someone that's writing a suicide note scribble out stuff? It looks more like he's trying to compose something, trying to get his thoughts together. Perhaps for a tweet. It's short. It looks short. Looks like something he may be posting on social media. Maybe he's just, writing it down to put the final paragraph onto Twitter. So the article says that much of the text on the handwritten sheet is crossed out, leaving phrases like phantom parasite and control my own future, which does not exist, and describing knowledge as mere ashes of memory. Most of the people who did respond to Twitter, to this tweet from Janice, they said that they felt like her interpretation was correct, and this does not look like a suicide note. I agree. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't think it looks like a suicide note, that's for sure. It looks like he's trying to put his thoughts together for something that he's going to post to social media. It's hard to say, but you know, that's the way it looks. I don't know why he would be. Why would you write a note, scribble stuff down, not finish? Why would you not finish a suicide note? If your purpose is to compose a note, your final message to the world, your final message to loved ones, why would you leave it all scratched out and stuff? Doesn't make any sense at all. Just some context, guys. Remember that Spanish authorities found McAfee, 75, dead inside his jail cell in Barcelona on June 23rd after a judge ruled to allow his extradition to the U.S. on tax evasion charges. The eccentric ex-millionaire had repeatedly said he would never commit suicide. I've done many videos on this. He did say in many videos, many tweets, many social media posts, and many videos. He even had a tattoo. He even tattooed the damn thing in reference to the fact that he would never commit suicide. He was explicit about it. In a follow-up tweet, McAfee's widow said the handwriting on the note was suspect and that she doubted its authenticity. That's interesting. Here's the tweet. The handwriting is suspect. I doubt the authenticity of the note. It reads more like someone trying to imitate John's style of tweeting. And if this note was found in his pocket, where are the markings of the note being folded into his pocket? That's interesting. Let's go, yeah. Where are the folds if it was found in his pocket? That's interesting. Once again, why would you scratch out stuff on a suicide note, on your final message to the world? Why would you compose such a sloppy final message? It's not folded. I don't see any foldings either. And finally, this is his wife. Wouldn't his wife know his handwriting? Wouldn't his wife know his style of handwriting? His style of composition? Something is fishy. Very fishy. Janice married McAfee in 2013. She's refused to accept the official account of her husband's death. And last week she said there was clearly a cover-up happening. That's a direct quote. Here's what she said in a statement. We have not received the death certificate, the official autopsy report, or the official report from the prison. I understand that things take time, but the lack of cooperation from the Spanish authorities only confirms our suspicions that they have something to hide. On the 23rd, he died. It is now the 14th of July that I'm recording this video, the 14th of July, and they haven't gotten a death certificate? Really? Something is fishy. Something doesn't feel right, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. That's the video. Check us out on the Duran shop. Free Assange, 10% off this shirt and other shirts. Real News is the code that you use to get that discount from the Duran shop. Also go to our locals page where you will find my videos, Alexander's videos, and of course the Duran's videos, all on our locals page. You can also share all of your own news and stories free of censorship with the community. So check us out on locals and go to SuperU, the free speech video platform. Also BitChute, Rumble, and ODYSEE. All our videos are on those free speech platforms as well. Take care, everybody.